Hello everybody, hope you're well. Don't get too excited about the worktops that you see in the back because they're not fitted yet. There's a bit of an issue. But it's getting resolved, It'll all be in the next episode, don't you worry about that. But we're not here to talk about that today, we're here to talk about this little beauty, the OUKITEL, hope I'm saying that right, R17 Titan tablet, 5G enabled. Now, this is no ordinary tablet, so to speak. You've seen many like this before, no doubt, but there's a few features on this thing that come as standard, I might add. That's quite amazing. There's one of them, one of the features, I've got to say, is quite phenomenal. Now, we don't normally do review videos. I think, is this our first one? I'm not too sure. We do get emails every now and again. Do you want to review this? Do you want to review that? From companies from far afield, shall we say. We've been asked endless amount of times to review laser measuring devices and whatnot. We're not interested, you know. It is what it is. When something like this comes along, it sort of grabs your attention. You think, yeah, right, okay. You know, you dive into it. Is it a scam? No, it isn't. All right, okay. And then it turns up, and then you get it out of the box, and you look at it, and you think, hold on, mate. So I'll turn you around. We'll go through a few things with this. And at the end, I'll tell you exactly what's quite amazing about it. Okay, first off, it's a tablet. You've all seen tablets before, and I know screens are usually measured in inches, but my tab hasn't got inches on it because I'm new school, baby. And that screen, well, the tablet itself is about, let's say it's 165 by 250, for argument's sake. So that's how big it is, right? Now, as you can see, I'm on a building site. This is an expensive piece of kit. Why am I so confident I got it in a building site? You're just going to drop it out, you're just going to smash it. Well, that's the thing about this particular model. It's like a tank. We'll go into a little bit more of that later on, and I'll show you the email, or I'll read from the email that I got sent by the company, what its plus points were that it wanted me to go through. But, you know, it's quite something. What's different about it then? Well, first and foremost, the weight. I got it out of the box and I couldn't believe how heavy this thing was. And I thought, well, why is that then? And I went through it, and as you can see, it's already built into a tank of a case. Now, a few of you might be au fait with a company called OtterBox, and there's other companies like it. I used to have one for my phone. They're a phone case company, and they are like putting your phone into an iron box. You can put it in there, drop it, do whatever you want, and the phone, the tablet, it does stay perfectly fine. They are great. Well, imagine buying a tablet that's already built into something like that. It is in a sturdy case. It's got a screen protector already on it. As I say, this is all as standard. And it's in a case. Now this thing here, it comes with an optional stand stroke carry case thing, or you can screw onto it. It comes with a little screwdriver as well, or you can screw onto it 2 hooks at the back. I've just gone for the handle, why not? And it really is built for sight, or for kids. If you want to, you know, give it to your kids, they want to drop it, they do whatever. It's all going to be fine. I honestly wouldn't worry about it. And as I say, I'll go through what the company says it can do in a second. Now, apart from that, it's all Android, and this is the standard screen. Oh, you don't want to see that? Well, you probably do, but you ain't gonna. And there we go. As you can see, it is tonight. So this is, you know, as new as I can get it. It's Android. If you've got an Android phone, it's exactly what you'd expect it to be. Photos, you know, Google Photos. It's oh, hold on. Oh, crikey. Oh no, how do I get rid of that? That's embarrassing for those two. Yeah, so it's standard Android thing. If you're au fait with Android, you're au fait with this. What can I tell you? Now let's just go into a couple of its more unique features, shall we say. Right then, well, I'm just going to read to you the email, one of the emails that they sent to me from the actual tablet itself. about its unique features. It boasts a 32,000 mAh battery, which is the world's biggest for a tablet. That's why it's so heavy. Not just because it's dressed in a tank. It's got this huge battery with it, which we'll go into a little bit later on. And then it goes on about how rugged it is. So again, it's great for sites, taking to work, kids, I suppose, you know what I mean? Because we'll go into the price a bit later, and then you can compare it yourself to other tablets that are on the market. Christmas is coming up. Do your kids want, you know, are they in the kind of age now that they're asking for tablets, that sort of thing? Do you want to spend all that money only for them to drop it and crack it how easy they are? Or do you have to buy all the stuff, buy all the protective cases for it and whatnot when it just comes out the box and it's all done? It was even fully charged actually, but we'll go into that a little bit later on. It then goes on to say, and another separate email, and let me just read this to you. It's rugged. I think we know that. You can drop it, you can throw it into mud, then put it in the water to wash. You can even freeze it in the refrigerator. Well, you can't, it's got to be the freezer, but I know what they mean. You can even use it as a hammer to drive a nail into something. Now, you probably could, but I ain't gonna. Because what's the point in getting sent something and testing it to that extreme, it breaking, and then I'm just left with something broken, aren't I? So I'm not going to do that. But the weight of it, how rugged it is, and I've actually dropped it, and it just bounced. It was fantastic. There's no doubt in my mind you probably could do all those things, but I'm not going to test it for you. And you're not going to buy it to do it either, let's face facts, I don't think anybody is. But it says it can do it, and no doubt it can. Now let's just go back to the battery for a minute. This came out the box as you see it now. The only thing I attached to it is this handle. As I say, it's optional handle, that all hooks. And it came out the box fully charged, 100% battery in it, right? And that was on the 1st of September, okay? 61 days ago, just over. In fact, what time is it now? As I am recording this, it is 9 minutes to 7, so it's probably 61 days ago to the hour. I think that's fair to say, right? I took out the box, as I say, 100% battery. I turned it on. I haven't turned it off since. I haven't charged it since, I swear to you, I promise. No point lying. I've done a couple of things for it on YouTube as well. If you watch the Starebox video I did, I messed around on their website and I was talking. That's me screen recording this thing. I was on this, I was playing with it, I was talking at the same time, screen recorded it, I was uploading it into my photos and onto YouTube. That took about 5 or 7 takes to do that. I've Googled with it, you know, I haven't used it day in, day out all day, but I've used it. And I haven't charged it and I haven't turned it off, and 61 days ago, and it is on 39% battery. Phenomenal. I mean, 61 days, 2 months exactly, all of September, all of October, and it's only down to 39%. I mean, you know, it's ace, isn't it? It's just perfect for site work. You can leave it at work all locked up, you know, whatever. It's just, it really is quite something. Except photos, they're all right. I went over the woods earlier on today. I took a photo with it. Here it is. And I took a photo with my camera. And there that is. So that's the comparison there. However, yeah, that's all right, that's fine. However, the video on this tablet is absolute dog toffee. It's rubbish. I took the video earlier on over the woods again. This is it. I mean, look at it. You know what I mean? And this is the equivalent with my phone. And the phone is what I'm filming with now, and it's what we film all my YouTube videos with. We haven't got cameras or anything posh like that, it's just the phones. And this is a Google Pixel 6, so this phone is 2 years old, whether that's obviously brand new. So, you know, plus and minuses. But there we go, depends what you're going to buy it for really. But as a tablet, as something I can take to work, I can use at work. As I say, it's 5G. It's ace, it's ace. As long as the money's right. Well, let's go into that. Well, here I've followed a link to their website that they sent me, and that link will be in the description to this video. And here it is, and this is the exact model that they've sent me, 256 gigabobbies ROMs of something, and it is £410, and it's got 10% off at the minute. I'm not too sure whether that's included at the moment, so at the very most it's £410. Now let's just go through what they say it can do on their own website. It's got 180 days of standby. That doesn't surprise me at all. And just to prove it, look, that's been on for 61 days. That's down to 38%. Again, I've used it. That says standby time, and I've used this quite a lot. It's 5G. If you're going travelling on it, military grade durability. I mean, come on. What do you want? What more do you want, eh? You can charge your phone off it, I believe. Yeah, there you go. You can do all that. If you're going, as I say, if you're going travelling or something, I mean, it's excellent. This is the one for you. Because it's not going to break like the others do, and we all know how flimsy the fruit one is. So yeah, there we have it. I mean, you know, thank you, Tom, at the company OUKITEL. Yeah. Apologies. It's I'm extremely impressed by it. Extremely impressed. I know that others are twice the price of that. So yes, very, very impressed. So there we go. What do you think about that then? Now, cards on the table. I had to make this video. If I wanted to keep it, I had to make the video. It's as simple as that. But I'm glad I did, because I am very, very happy with that. I would have broke another type by now. There's no doubt for what I'm going to use it for. I mean, not being careless with it. But you know these things. If they leave the house, you're in danger. And they're a lot of money. They are a lot of money. But I think that, for the money, is absolutely fantastic. So, but I'll leave it with you, whether you like it or not. Thanks for watching this. Hopefully, when the next episode comes out, the worktop issue will be sorted. It'll all be explained in the next one anyway. And just a sneak peek, look. Got a new front door. We'll go into that later. Right then. Thanks for watching. See you soon.